Warren Phillips started in 1947 as a copy boy at the Wall Street Journal and retired in 1991 as CEO of Dow Jones. And while a lot has changed at the paper over his lifetime, a lot has stayed the same.
The adherence to high standards, accuracy, fairness, always trying to cover both sides of a story. I mean, those are standards that are responsible for its credibility and its success.
And what is your view of the paper after Rupert Murdoch acquired it from the Bancroft family?
Murdoch has invested in the newspaper, built up the staff, expanded its areas of coverage. So I think the readers are better served. It's less distinctive today as a business newspaper. It's more like other general newspapers, but that's what he is intent on doing with it, and I think they're doing it well.
And he's certainly not a fan of the New York Times. Do you think that the competition between the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times as being ideological polar opposites, is that good for the newspaper industry?
I think competition usually is good for the newspaper and every other industry, so I think it's good. I don't think they're competitive so much on ideological grounds, although there may be a touch of that, as they are really on commercial grounds. They're both fighting for the same high demographic readers, for the kind of people who watch your show.
And while they have been fighting each other on their editorial pages, both the Journal and the Times have seen their business models upended by the internet, a battle Phillips never faced as the Journal's publisher.
And I think the Journal, since I left, has stayed ahead of the field. It's one of the few, if not the only site, well, it was the only, now it's one of the few sites that charges for its service, readers value it enough to pay for its service, and it's been profitable. And there aren't too many newspaper sites that can say that.
We keep hearing about bloggers breaking news. Is this a good thing or a bad thing in your view, that now you have reporters everywhere who are breaking news?
Yeah, they could call themselves reporters, the bloggers. Some of them are worthy of the title, some of them are not. I don't happen to hold to the view that democracy and society are served better because there are thousands and thousands of more people. Anyone can produce news. These people, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them don't have the training, don't have the experience, don't have the judgment, don't have the selectivity to present news in a fair, unbiased fashion and choose the important from the unimportant.
And while many say the physical newspaper may soon be extinct, Phillips says it's the message, not the medium, that remains important.
Because those online services are served by the same magnificent staffs who are not only large in numbers, but trained and experienced to provide very good coverage. So whatever the delivery system is, the content quality has to be maintained, and that's what the newspapers will do in one form or another, or both.